Well, Piyush, we leave it at that with you. We need to go across to Professor M.V. Padma, who's joining us on the phone line this morning. Professor Padma, you've been viewing the situation across India very, very closely. And also in the national capital, given the number of patients, given the number of cases that we're looking at day in and out, what is your assessment of what the ground situation is looking like as of now? And how important is it really for us to get more and more vaccines to get emergency use not in India now?
Absolutely, you're right. And you hit the nail on the head. See, the trajectory is absolutely the way it has been 100 years earlier. In fact, if you look at Spanish flu, we had the first wave, we have the second wave, which was steeper and more deadly. And then there was also a third wave, which was far less, and then it petered out. 100 years later, and so many humongous advances, in spite of all that, we are in the same trajectory. The only damn difference now is that we have vaccines on board, which we didn't have earlier. So the more the number of vaccines which can be now given an approval, and they would be out there with us, and then that would take care of both vaccine shortage, the more the vaccinations, and at least the deadlier part of the infection will be taken care of. And I think it's absolutely necessary. It is paramount importance that we have more vaccines with us for use currently.
Dr. Padma, today Subject Expert Committee will be meeting to take up the Sputnik V application for emergency use authorization. Now, you've been very closely viewing the vaccination drive here in India as well. What's your assessment once again of what needs to be done? Do you think following, perhaps when we have more vaccines, do you think, it's going to perhaps make sense to open vaccination for all as well? Because you've been one of the first doctors and aims to take the Covaxin shot in phase 3.
Yes, I strongly believe that the vaccinations should be rolled out for all. In fact, all over the age of 18 years. Said that though, there's always been a delicate balance between demand and supply and prioritization according to what would be the best, the rollout plan in terms of limiting the morbidity and mortality, as I meant, severe cases and deaths. Said that eventually, in fact, that eventuality is probably closer than what we now, estimate, is that it should be vaccinated for all. And for that, we need more vaccines on board. And I think Sputnik, if it gets a nod, that will be a big boost in the arm. Certainly, it would add on to the armamentarium we have now to curtail, and vaccination is the best way forward, at least to limit the severity of the disease. It is absolutely essential.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Padma, for really elaborating this for us. Hopefully, India will be getting vaccines from 5 additional manufacturers in the coming few days as well. We leave it at that with you. Thank you for joining us. Quickly bringing in my colleague from Chennai, Yash, also joining us on the broadcast. Tamil Nadu government also, Yash, will be holding an emergency meeting. What's really on the agenda after Maharashtra? Tamil Nadu is reporting the maximum number of deaths as far as the COVID-19 scare there is concerned.
Well, Christine, if you see Tamil Nadu Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy along with Deputy Chief Minister O. Pannirselvam and Health Minister Vijay Bhaskar along with the health officials will be holding a meeting today noon regarding the COVID mid as the cases be increasing rapidly in the Chennai and in the Tamil Nadu. You see, the past 2 days, cases have been rising from 3,000 to 6,000 per day, and before few days, the cases were from 3,000 to 4,000, and then suddenly in 2 days, rapid, it grew about 6,000 cases. So, Chief Minister Edappadi Palaniswamy and O. Pannirselvam, along with the health officials, with Health Secretary Radhakrishnan, will be holding a meeting today to make a concern over the COVID.
All right. Thank you, Yash, for that quick update. That's the latest as far as Delhi, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu are concerned. All 3 states holding an emergency meeting on the COVID-19 situation there. We'll keep cutting across to all the live updates, but quickly putting out some more COVID updates we're tracking.